get the first possession. Henderson scanning the floor. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the second free throw. And Irving has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Kessler a screen. 5 to shoot. Fires high post. That shot off. Pass to Henderson.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here he goes. Good D by Vanderbilt. Irving with it. Henderson picks him up. Outside Harden. On the wing, Hachimura. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Battle calls time here.
If you see yourself in this game, you know what to do. Show us your moves. Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Clock at 6. Pass to Hachimura. The three. Seattle pulls it in.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
The drive by Henderson. Here's Barnes. Hachimura with a rebound. Here's Irving. Defended by Henderson. And Irving gets it to go.
What great body control. Irving excels at working off contact.
Here's Henderson. Oh, Kessler with the block.
Not how they were looking to start the game. They've come up empty on their first 3 tries.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Irving. Pass to Harden. The baseline J.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Henderson outside. Now here's Barnes. On Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Irving. And it's flagged with a rebound.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Fires from deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Irving looking around. Five on the clock. Jacks up a 3. That shot, no good.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Up top, Henderson. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Outside Irving. Well placed jumper from the free throw line.
Timeout, timeout.
Irving so in that mid-range area.
And Seattle calls time here.
Oh yeah, I remember you. Always down.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Barnes. To end the drought. Not enough on that one as it misses.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Again, Irving missing.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, at 7 feet tall, you don't need much verticality if you're Isaiah Hartenstein. That must be nice.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Pass to Flag. From downtown. Kessler with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
On the wing, Hachimura. Up top, Harden. Still no points. And Harden with the slam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Seattle. They trail by 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We chatted about Scotty Barnes. In terms of the game plan, Coach told me they plan to give Scotty extra attention, saying, quote, we'll try to make things hard on him. It's key we don't allow him to get into an early groove. We'll see if they can execute. Ryan, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Bane. And again, it's Seattle missing. The Lakers lead by 3. To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Flag. Driving. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Here's Harden. On the wing, Harden. Over Holiday. Harden can't hit. Seattle trails by 3. To the middle. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Mullins. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Seattle on offense. Right wing. Powell for 3. Harden with the defensive effort. The Lakers lead by 5. Westbrook outside. Left side, Harden. Beyond the arc. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
A reliable shooter off the catch. Harden with that sweet lefty stroke.
Pass to Barnes. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Now Harden. Clinging with a screen. Here's the 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Seattle by 8.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Westbrook. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Wiggins. The Lakers with another miss. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
They've been active, they've been disruptive, but now the question is, can they maintain this level of intensity?
Here's Westbrook. Tipped.
Yeah, no way. Not happening. Hartenstein denies it. The 7-footer getting it done defensively.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Seattle trails by 8. Now Holiday. Outside Bain. Holiday surveying the floor. Powell for 3. He's all out. It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's Mullins. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Now here's Holiday. No points so far. Outside Bain. For 3. Knocks down the long J.
Anytime he can, Bain is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
Here's Mullins. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Seattle making a switch here. And so Henderson will bring it up for Seattle. 7-point differential. Kicks it out to Bain. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Boozer misses.
Well, that's a shot he should make the majority of the time.
Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Mullins. Puts the move on. And he takes it up and lays it in. Mullins got 6.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Henderson with it. He's picked up by Jones. Here's Boozer. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Lakers lead by 9. Here's Mullins. Connects from downtown. Mullins got 7 points here in the quarter.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Bain, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Down low. And stolen by Bain. Here we go. He hammers it home to polish off the break.
And there's Henderson, just so quick. He loves to get out and run.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back over to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
Okay, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot free.
And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Time right now for your Lakers breakfast
makes all three. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Jones. And here's Irving. Shoots over Barnes. Boozer grabs a board. Seattle trails by 7. And Clayton pulls it down.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Irving for 3. He drops it from range. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Here's Boozer. Uses the glass on the layup.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Westbrook left side. Take off the pass. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Seattle's shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And Los Angeles making a change here. Seattle trails by 7. Henderson with it. Powell outside. Pass to Boozer. Six on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Mullins. Powell right side. Here's Boozer. There's the shot. And he dunks it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Pass to Mullins. The 3 is up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks down the triple. 12 points for him.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The drive by Henderson. Off with the layup.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect them to make that layup.
And the shot's good by Irving.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half of basketball. It's tipped. And a flag missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Mullins. Back to Westbrook. Here's Mullins. Defended by Henderson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Westbrook. Jones from outside. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Inside. Now here's Powell. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Teams changing it up here. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Harden with it. He's picked up by Bain. And here's Irving. 10 points for him. Now Powell. From deep, Bain. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Was starting to stretch the floor. That's 2 triples for him this quarter.
Outside Irving. And it's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And that concludes the first half. It's Los Angeles up by 10. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Outside Harden. Down low. It's stolen by Barnes. In transition. Here they come.
Yeah, that's Barnes right there with the defense triggering that break off the live ball turnover.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Harden. On the wing, Irving. 6 to shoot. Over Barnes. Seattle pulls it in. Henderson driving.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Harden, deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got 12.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Here's Barnes. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 9. Irving with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Hachimura outside. Now here's Irving. He's got 10. All sorts of time. That one doesn't drop.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
Pass to Bain. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. 9 points in the game.
Well, Bain will just about live on the arc if you let him. He's got a pretty consistent stroke.
Outside Irving. Nice move. And he sinks the land. And the Lakers lead by 8.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
I got him.
Henderson outside. And it's Irving with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to Harden. Outside Vanderbilt. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot. Here's Irving. Hartenstein pulls it in. And so Henderson will bring it up to Seattle. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Henderson's got 7.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Hachimura outside. It's stolen by Henderson. To the inside. Hartenstein slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half-second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Barnes with it, and Kessler picks him up defensively. Back to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. Here's Hartenstein. Soft touch off the glass.
Timeout, timeout.
And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. And this is where they struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
Pass to Mullins. Pointer. And 5 for 7.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
For 3, foul. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he got that shot.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Norman Powell.
Yeah, few guys do this as easily as Harden. Driving in hard and drawing a foul while taking the shot.
Seattle trails by 7. Pass to Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
When Barnes is attacking the painted area, good things tend to happen.
Free throws good from Barnes. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Harden. He's got 14. Pass to Mullins. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Harden. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. 16 points for James Harden.
Well, certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Here's Boozer. Over Kessler. No good, off the front rim.
Right, it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Everyone met him. He said, I'm a great... defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I turn whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Back over to you.
A tone setter at that end. Thanks much for the report, Allie. And Seattle calls time here. Here's Henderson.
2 minutes.
He has 7. Down hard with both hands.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Westbrook outside. Ball is going to be yes,
wing.
on that little screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Pass to Boozer. Powell outside. Here's Boozer. Rejected by Klingon.
I like this. The sheer size and reach of Klingon was a big factor in him finding that block.
Ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Lakers ball.
Westbrook outside. Klingon with a screen. Pass to Mullins. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Now Klingon. Fade away. That shot off the mark. Here's Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
And this is the kind of attention that Barnes commands, particularly when he's aggressive looking to score.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Mullins. Guarded by Bain. Right side Jones. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Boozer. Now Barnes. Guarded by Klingon. Powell outside. This one for 3. Rejected by Klingon. And it's going to be out of bounds. Seattle will have another go. Fades back. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
39.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Seattle trails by 6. Left side Holiday. Pass the flag. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Mullins. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Boozer. Guarded by Klingon. Looking to get back on track. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes the 2 points, moves on. Pass to Westbrook. And here's Klingon. Loses that sport. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
Outside Bane. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Timeout. Timeout.
Yeah,
Started.
pretty fearless move by Bane, making sure he gets the shot off.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. The free throw drops for Bane.
And not many guards are built like Bane. He's excellent shooting it from deep, but also has the ability to defend at a high level. Keep going.
Outside Irving. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Klingon. Clock at 6. To the paint. Seattle pulls it in. Powell for 3. Here's Flag. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Mullins. Back to Westbrook. Now here's Klingon. Powell covers. Klingon's shot is off. And here's Powell. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Out to the right wing. Back to Westbrook.
Shot clock violation.
The ball goes to the...
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Boozer to take the lead. Outside for Henderson. To the middle. Poke loose. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Boozer misses. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Pass to Mullins. Back to Irving. And placed on.
Bad screen. Pick and wing. That way.
Legal screen.
He's just trying to do too much. He's
Timeout,
become
timeout.
sloppy with the basketball after a pretty clean first half.
And we got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And it's Seattle with the ball. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Boozer. A chance there to take the lead on a miss. Here's Harden. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Free throw off the mark from Harden.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Pass to Boozer. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I'm surprised because he's the guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Irving, that's good. And the Lakers lead by 2.
He is an elite playmaker with a great handle. Irving is capable of creating scoring opportunities all over the floor.
Pass to Barnes. To the paint. Here's Boozer. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Boozer's got 6 in the quarter.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Back to Harden. Outside for Irving. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
Henderson outside. Oh, he comes right back with a 3 of his own.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Outside Jones. Shot clock at 5. Now Irving. There's the steal. Henderson with it. Irving picks it up.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
Timeout.
And
Timeout.
now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
And Seattle calls time here.
Your Lakers, breakers, make some noise.
Yeah, a lot of pressure in this situation. Not easy to convert those free throws.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Harden outside. And they're over the screen. Money from 3.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments.
Henderson. Oh, the hang time. The double pump, and he lays it in.
Key points from Henderson. Stepping up. Scoop, young man. Scoop.
And looks like an illegal pin was set against the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Barnes from point-blank range.
Well, that's just a clutch shot from Barnes, and it's what his team expects from him in these moments.
Ooh, the shot misses. Seattle leading by 4. Henderson with it. Harden on a screen. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
But I like that decision from Henderson, giving up the rock.
Outside Irving.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the 3.
They trail by 6. Henderson left side.
Harden helping him on D.
He's off from three. Here's Mullins. Harden fires. Oh, wide open, but couldn't capitalize. And here's Henderson. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.